Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Tevis-Finn, recording from room 114. Welcome to US 2. So this is your first screencast, and it's just a practice one. So it's going to be mostly pictures of my family. And what you guys need to do for practice is, watch the images and listen to what I say, and you'll write down just a few things for practice. So let's get started. This is my family. My husband on the right, so if I move the mouse I'll be able to point to him. This is Michael, and then I have two kids. So Jack is going into 7th grade this fall, and this is Audrey. She's going into 9th grade. So we live in Franklin. So let's look at, I call this my families for a couple reasons. My parents over here on the right, so this is my dad in the pink shirt and my mom over here in the blue. So, they're my parents, but over here, this is a picture taken in San Francisco, so they're like my godparents. Not officially, but I would consider them my parents. So just note a very important thing about this location. This is City Hall in San Francisco. This is Paul, and this is Helga. So they were married here. And what is important about this picture is that it's taken right after one part of DOMA was repealed by the Supreme Court last summer. So if you don't know what DOMA is, I would like you to look that up or ask someone at home. But it's very important. These guys are like my second set of parents. So let's keep going. Highlights from my year. On the left, my daughter Audrey and another classmate, Paul, received a John F. Kennedy Make a Difference Award. And what I like to stress here is that they received this award for their leadership in Best Buddies. So I feel really strongly about the work that they do with kids with disabilities. And I just can't say enough about the legacy of John Kennedy, which we'll learn about this year. So something I'm really proud of. And then over here, though it's blurry, I had to put it down. We're a big hockey family. It is the best sport. Sorry, that's my bias. But my son here is kind of squished in here. We used to make fun of him because he was the one that had the red shorts. But this is a tournament in Waterville Valley, New Hampshire, and they had just won, and it was a really great highlight for him. And we spent a lot of the school year doing hockey. So I'm a big Bruins fan also. So a couple other pictures to note is my summer was full of this little creature here on the left. So you do want to write down his name. His name is Bodie, and we called him the Menace because he's 12 weeks old, and I would puppy sit for him, and he ate everything in our house, and he bit everyone in our house. So he looks really cute, but be careful if you meet Bodie. Over here on the right is my son's orchestra, so something also that he loves and that I really am proud when I go to see his concerts. It's just awesome to listen to. So Bodie and Jack. So this is just kind of a neat picture of me and my yogis. So something you may not know about me is that I'm a yoga teacher as well as a history teacher. So this was a 200-hour program I did with these people. So they're also like a family to me. And it just is a big part of my life. So yoga, note that. So I love this picture. It's taken in Maine. The way life should be, I put down. I love the picture here of Jack and our good family friend. His name is also Jack. Of them just at the top of the mountain, their faces to the breeze. We felt so proud when we got to the top. So this is just a great picture of pure joy. So Maine. So I love this picture. So my friend Karen, this is her daughter Georgia, and so Karen is a photographer. And so for Audrey's 8th grade graduation in June, she took them to her studio and took these amazing photos. So this is the silly one. They obviously posed and, looked very appropriate. But this I just love. All of their faces are different, and it just really captures, again, happiness and a real accomplishment. I'm sure you guys remember yours. So let's go on. This is just a question, so this will be something you'll need to write down. What sport do you think my daughter does? Just by looking at this picture. Just a couple more photos. My kids both do karate, so this is from a tournament. And over here, one of Audrey's first concerts was this summer. They went to One Direction. And so another side to me, which you guys will see once you're in my classroom, is that I love psychology. I teach AP Psych. And if you aren't taking this class, you're missing out. So no worries. You can sign up as seniors, and you get to have me 2 years in a row. Yeah, definitely ask me about it if you have any questions, because it's a great class, and I love this cartoon. So lastly, why do I love teaching history? Well, you guys can put down the answer is that I look at this photo and I begin to wonder about these people and their story and what are they going through. And you guys should note that over here on the left is Harriet Tubman, which you guys should remember from US 1. And so these are, you know, some of her people that she helped escape, and you know, I love to learn about people's stories. So this is Mrs. Tevis-Finn signing off. This is your first homework, so it's due tomorrow, Thursday, and I hope you guys enjoyed learning about your teacher.